Oh, there we go. I don't know how people. Maybe they. I guess streamers first mute their own mic and then they still see the bar going up and then they test if their microphone comes through. Anyway, I wanted to start the streaming before loading the character just to see if the app versions and stuff have changed. I think it's been changed a little bit. Maybe. Because who knows what kind of patch changes may have affected things. Which DLC didn't end yet. I wish there were certain areas with more to explore, but I'm not the one making these games. Definitely. Alright. I thought, what if there is some spell or something that can cure people in the vicinity of poison? Could it save the Olier? Alright, I guess I wanted to do something at the round table hold, like upgrading this weapon. I wish you could do the thing while the guy isn't loaded in yet. Let's think. Here, for the caster and nearby allies. I'm gonna try the Lord's Aid, but I think I probably already tried that before, right? $666 damage. It's by far not the strongest weapon. Even this one is more powerful. Oh. Well. I don't know what else to try with the Olier before just going through with the ending that I expect is around the corner. There was no new incantation that may make a difference, right? I don't think the bear growl is going to make him wake up. Otherwise, I thought about using the explosion potion and just blasting him that way. seeing what happens. Or did I really just mess it up by telling him St. Trina's words? Oh no. Trigger happy as always. It's very easy in certain ways to push it, and then in other ways it's really doesn't pick it up. And I think changing into any forms would make a difference, right? I can't do any of these options. Hmm. Maybe there's something that you can craft, do it systematically. That you then give to him, and if you don't have it, you can't offer it. But I have a lot of things already. I think a bomb is gonna help. That's everything there is. Oh. I think, yeah, that's fine. I assume because it's a golden zone, they may also have protection, so you can't kill them anyway. Even if you try. Okay, well. One final mystery. I wonder why it's called a cleansing antechamber. I wonder what the cleansing is about. Now what I wondered was, I saw stuff up there, right? That you couldn't get to. From inside this place. I don't remember if I managed to get inside, so I'm gonna take a quick peek. Wait, I think I remember there being a spirit spring, right? Yeah. But see, this is not a spirit spring to that place. So how do you get there? Here. Hey. Yeah, I was thinking I was forgetting stuff. Okay. The spirit of Ornis, the divine bird warrior. The spirit of the divine bird warrior from whom the horned warriors claimed descent. Clad in golden armor and granted wings and feathers by divine invocation. Ornis succeeded in taming the divine bird and made its wings his own as he soared through the sky. Taming the divine bird. When he finally fell to earth, he lived on as the guardian deity of the temple quarter. Twin bird. But that's not the divine bird, I guess. Divine bird is just one of the beasts of the crucible. Didn't do much guarding. Well, that guy did, I guess. I almost thought those candles were items. They have a kind of spiral lamp. It's a few... It is even in fact a helix. And it goes up. One thing, because I used the AI to make some images that are not spoilers at all, as thumbnails. And one thing that I thought about is this whole spiral chamber, because I'm trying to make images and it said like a castle in the sky, and it kept putting the building on the ground or on some raised ground, and it wouldn't let it float. And I thought, how should I write the prompt correctly? And then I thought, how is the building this Erin and near Ilim actually constructed? Is that guy still there? Okay. It's a huge spiral, right? So there should be two spirals. Two sides of the spiral. I don't know if there's a term for that, but the RNA to the DNA. And I wondered, what if one of the spirals collapsed? But it seems like, looking at this, this goes up. And then you have there two places that go up. That come out of that one, I guess. Yeah, because there's nothing else feeding into it. And then this place goes down there. It's a mess, man. So, if this is supposed to be a helix, it's more like those tangled horns. And that whole thing is just standing on 2 or 3 pillars, it seems. Then the question is, okay, what does this mean? Affect holy damage, and probably not gonna get much loot. What would be a good one? If I get that one, couldn't I use a different shield to get full blocking? I wish I knew exactly how much it added to the stats. No, wait, it adds negation, right? Not to the... Well, to which one? The guarded damage negation or the other one? I don't know. Let's see. I guess stamina can never go bad. And save that for if I need an item, but otherwise maybe this. $100,000 souls is nothing. That one. Poise. Or stamina consumption. Pick the bottle. Instead of Lord's Aid. What's the point of the spell? Obviously, let's just add Starlight. I want some more light. Gotta have a star in my name. Ah. Well, well, well. Guess I should have expected you there.
I thought I'd see you here. It'd been quite some time. It was never kindly Nicola, was it? The Erd Tree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship, right onto these lands to begin with. I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erd Tree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one will prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Nicola the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Oh. She disappeared. Well, you murderer. The Erd Tree or His Eminence? Who's the Eminence? Oh, this is interesting. Bro, it's so, dude, sorry, what the heck? Summon Theolia, and this corporate will not arrive until the time is right. What am I supposed to do? Someone sanguine noble Nathan? Who the heck is that? Sanguine noble Nathan? I don't know. What are you doing? We read this down in my NPC sheet. Okay. Theolia. Solemn sign and antechamber. And then Lita. Spirit here and antechamber. And then what is it? Sanguine noble Nathan. Someone sign. I don't think she's even been here before. Like this. Be summoned to challenge Neolite Lina and her allies. Oof. I kind of did her quest and she gave me the talismans. Is it all she has? Or is there something I can do here? Aggressor? I don't think so. All I can do is fight her. So, do I summon them for this fight? I should definitely summon him. I want to do his quest line. So Lita can attack it next time. No idea again. Summon him too, I guess. I assume they're not for this fight.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies
Oh crap, it's
will
Dane.
never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Wish you weren't here too, Freya. Oh, and more is summoned too. Okay, Freya, more. I'm gonna die here if I don't get this act together. Oh no.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is. One day you will forget the guidance.
What do you do? Their quests. I'm very surprised, but let's write this down really quickly. So Dane. Dane appears as a challenger. Yeah, that makes more sense now. We're having like a big fight. Okay. And no clue who is Nathan is. Pretty sure he's meant to be named the Nangwin Sobel Satan, but whatever. I'll give them an honorable end as the cheese cutter. And let's show Dane what real fist weapons are like. And then let's show that late. Well, she's probably not going to be easy to kill that way. Cheese or grease? I'll do this one. No. Yeah. Look, I just came up here because I wanted to check the place out and see what's going on. If I can't even get into the lobby without this challenge, then I'm actively seeking out. It's like, you know. Can't blame me.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Oh yeah?
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
It has come.
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay, you got me. This weapon is shit, but it doesn't mean that I can't equip. Open the money butchering guy. Oops. This area was killing me. Hang on. Okay.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Yeah.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Yeah, Freya, you say all the right things. It's... You just gotta kill you first, because you can't do the combat first. And when exactly do you stagger?
There can only be one lord, and you are not worthy.
Cheeky blinky. Yes, I am the Elden Lord. This is an interesting weapon. I feel like the others might be making it too easy. Ah, this is probably gonna be terrible.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
I'm
Needle
approaching.
Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
There can only be one lord, and you are not worthy.
Yeah, the little run he did. Okay. Yeah.
Don't you dare approach Mikula
But
the
what happens if you
Kind.
kill them fast
Needle
enough?
Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Ooh, you can summon people?
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Say your thing, Freya.
And I fighting. Tragedy this is.
You
I never could have
camper.
imagined it. That you might be the Earth's rightful lord.
Dane is coming.
Such as it is, This battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Do you think Dane talks? I wonder. I wonder what happens. Obviously, these weapons are not well, they're fine. Just that it's overall. Whatever, Freya, you can do that. I'll just do this. Oh, okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Fighting. Tragedy this is.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Well, the shield is pretty tough.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
And then Dryleaf Dane is gonna tell me he's been doing Kung Fu all these years. But in a constructive way where he's building the furniture. And out into evil.
Mikula the Kind will help us forget.
You were fine. In your heart, truly a glorious battle. It was.
Dane. Fine.
I am here to serve the tree evermore. Simone, I have no purpose I can see through.
Begin ganging.
Tiolian, I seem to have made a poor judgment.
Okay, I see what's going on. They're having. There's a whole anime episode that's unfolding here. There's like but it's a cutscene where there's no skip option. You're playing through the cutscene. So, I guess I'm gonna survive just normally until I'll beat them down a little bit so that their health's low enough when they're done. But I guess I'll just stay alive. Yeah. Yeah. What happens if you get like this few
Don't
characters?
you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
You and I, fighting. tragedy this is.
You camper. I guess I gotta make her survive the battle with the NPCs as well.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Yeah.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Nicola the Kind will help us forget.
Forget. Isn't resolving better than forgetting? Sing a line, Freya. Caught you on the wall. Just instantly went up.
I offer this fight to Nicola the Kind and Rita.
No! Nicola the Kind and Radha. Who was Radha? And then
Simul, I do not wish to fight you, but I have new purpose I must see through.
Teolia, I seem to have made a poor judgment about you, or perhaps Centrina.
I do nothing.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm.
The withered arm. Actually, I don't want you to die yet. I want the others to die from the NPCs. I guess they already killed.
You have no understanding. Kind Nicola of Centrina's path.
Dane. I think if I kill her, and it'll just be over. But it doesn't really matter. That's what it anyway, I think.
With this battle I sent you on. It was an honor to face a worthy lord. Now go.
Interesting that they have different dialogue when they die to you. Like, I wonder what happens if the NPCs kill Friday's date or whatever. Okay, so this time, I guess I'll kill all the NPCs except Lina. We'll just get some extra lore here.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies. will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
I get something fast.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay.
You and I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
Oh.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Mickle of a kind will help us forget.
I offer this fight to Mickle of the Kind and Renal.
Okay. It's the NPC killed her. Hey, you know, but this guy can't fight thing for you yet.
I am here to serve Symphria evermore.
Tiolier, I seem to have made a poor judgment. That you, or perhaps Centrina.
Okay, now one of the others can finish you off. I guess I could have just killed more. He would have said. Okay. I guess. Wonder if I can put them to sleep.
Don't you dare approach Mickle of the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, she does resist it.
fighting. Tragedy this is.
I never could have imagined this, that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
What about the cheese spell? Also, yeah, this one wasn't as good. I think this one would be better against him. Or one of these. Try poisoned hand and then use the special attack on them.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
And I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
I offer this fight to Mikula the Kind.
Do our whole dialogue. Okay. What is the cheese for this fight with them? Maybe this thing? Let's just see how this does. Was there a better sword that I had? No, except a mace, I guess.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Okay.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Hey, you know what, Freya?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Tragedy this is.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Am I heavy?
The kind will help us forget. One day you will forget the guidance.
Could you summon the tongue at some
Don't
point?
you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's
Get up.
make it something to remember.
Yeah, let's make this.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
Yoda, you are not.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord. You were Lord. In your heart, truly,
Nicola the Kind will help us forget.
Can I help you forget the death? Or what? How
Sad
that works.
forever.
What does that mean?
I am here to serve Citrina evermore.
Perfect day. Oh. super deadly. Yes. That means that I can use this attack on him. Extra damage. Well, she didn't have dialogue for him anyway, it seems. No, let's talk about the I will inquisitive you.
You have no understanding. Kind Nicola. A century.
So I'm wondering if Theory dies, does that end his quest line? If so, I'm gonna want him to live, so I'm gonna let myself get killed.
With this battle I sent you on,
Yeah.
it was an honor
Next
to
time
face
it's
a worthy lord.
game over.
Now go.
Okay, Nathan. Wonder if you summon Nathan, does that affect the ending? Who knows? Oop.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
It's gonna be so
will
fun
never
doing that with
allow
Greta
us.
Glintstone.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier
I will
foe.
sit down in
This is our
protest
moment.
in the
Let's
streets
make
of
it something to
England.
remember. You were fine.
A good speed.
Truly, a glorious battle. It was.
I know your weakness. Need to do it like this. Oh, it's Dane.
I am here to serve Sentry evermore.
Oh.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
You and I, fighting.
Think about you more.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Earth. I hope it's fine. To make a look at Khan.
Each of them will be poisoned.
With this battle, I
Yeah, but
it was an honor to face a worthy lord. Now go.
I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not using a summon. What will be the best summon right now? One of those birds. I would have to upgrade him first. Yosh? Yeah, I want Yosh to fight here. I want these people to see what kind of a class of a combatant Yosh is.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Got enough mana?
Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I did not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Fighting and tragedy this is.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord. You were fine. And you were part, truly, a glorious battle. It was.
I guess we'll just
People of the kind
work him.
will help us forget.
Dang. Ooh. I almost had it with the wall punch. And Yosh is already dead, that's a shame. What about one of these? Or just one of these? Inquisitors? They were just confused. I wonder how they would do against. Ooh. I think these would wreck them. I wish the Gravebird was good so I could try it, but it's not good. Taking either this one at night or just a beast map to see how they do. They know what to do in this kind of place. In the crumbling sky castles. Damn.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh yeah. I don't think she's taking very well, these men. Oh, I should have just killed her.
I never could have imagined it. That you, like I offer this fight. To Mikula the Kind and Murder.
Wait, was she trying to say we're done? But it got cut off? And it's a shame we never got to hear what exactly.
Sad. Forever.
Dang. I will promise you a fair fight. What are you doing, dude?
Kindly, Nicola, make the world a gentler place.
Lita Sword. We made it, Theolia. Thanks for surviving there. I have my movie one-on-one fight. Okay. Loot. And a lot of souls. Okay. Rob's sword. What does this guy drop? Bell-bearing, great shield, and the verdigris armor set. Okay. Oh, you're not dead yet, are you, Lita? No, you're in that weird state. Freya's a great sword. Freya, not Lita. Freya. Or let's try with Dane. It was like a stone or something. Dane's footwork. Check out all the new items. Bell bearing. Kind of looks, it's just like a fingerprint kind of thing, right? But it's probably the metal from the verdigris. Great shield made of the unusual metal known as verdigris boasts greater guard capacity than damage negation. Okay. To the extent that the shield will continue to protect its target even if its bearer should die. Greater guard capacity and damage negation. No. Okay, yeah. Obtain the shield with both hands and charge force from obtaining guard, and even the shop imbued with verdigris magic. Huh? Verdigris is said to be the gift of an outer god, possessed of an enormously hefty yet supple strength thanks to its rusted nature. Hefty yet supple? Rust? The outer god of rust? And it's imbued with magic. Weapon of Freya, or red mane. Decorated, greatsword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. The spirit of Freya's training lingers in this sword, enhancing the power of her red mane battle skills. Okay. Golden Helm of Freya, the red mane, member of General Radahn's most distinguished knights. A hideous scarlet wound was once hewn into the center of her face. Later, Mikela gently... a scarlet wound, like a scarlet rot. Later, Mikela gently put his lips to it, and the unfading scar became the compass that Freya would thereafter follow. But is the scar tissue really healed? Golden armor affixed with a black wooden mantle. After witnessing Freya's valor as a gladiator in his youth, Radahn invited her to join the ranks of his most trusted warriors. Okay. Technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. This martial art focuses on kicking techniques. This kick-based martial art is unique to Dane, a dryleaf and sworn ally of Leda. He acquired these skills by training with the aid of a waterfall, letting the water beat his body and throwing himself into its basin. Okay. Sword of Leda. Light greatsword with gold inlaid. Deals holy damage. Though polished to a mirror sheen, this blade still reeks with the stench of corrupted blood that lingers from the call of her knightly comrades when she was researching spiders in the Amazon with her mother before she died. Ugh. Reeks with the stench of corrupted blood that lingers on the call of her knightly comrade. Yeah, need a picture. It generates 10 gold needles which pierce their target all at once. Those spears are purged of all ailments and special effects alike. Well, it seems like the next area. Should I, if it's a lift, should I take it or should I go back to Theolia for a moment? Hey. Slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll or backstab, as well as dash attacks. Embroidered with a golden cross tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolize the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Mikena fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. Yeah. I'll write down that she also drops her armor. We'll see. I don't think there's gonna be a cutscene, right? Can't do anything here anyway. good, it's an elevator. He's gone? See you later. Yoli oxen free. Okay, that has progression. Well, now I'm not gonna buy your nectar anymore, there's no point. Oh, round table hold, yeah. Guess I'll just upgrade some spirits.
I see.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna get normal grave glove words. Okay. The one normal and the one special set. What are these for?
I see.
I guess Dane's footwork could have been upgraded as well. Didn't even think about it, I just...
I see.
confused it. But now I've got something to spend some souls on, so... no problem. Are there wicks in the candles? No. So there's all these guys here. The cleansing chamber. And they have the image of the plant, right? They're carrying, yeah. And there's this. They don't talk, yeah. That sound. This sound also plays in the roundtable hall. But I guess it goes away if you touch the grace. Let's do another additional thing. Let's check out this. Nothing changes there. I prefer helmets that cover the entire face anyway. What does this do? Oh! Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. The front is open, exposing the squirming fibers beneath. This robe is the image of his fervent desire having broken free, laying bare his greatest wish and wearing it at Hans's finger sorceries. I will be the true mother. My fingers will grant us redemption. What is he even saying, man? Dry leaf robe. Yeah. The leather satchel hanging from the shoulder is decorated with one of Nicholas' emblems, a golden cross motif. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a dancer's dress. Altered form of the deep crimson dress of the Bernard dancers. These are the black undergarments worn beneath. Okay. Yeah. Freya's armor. With and without mantle. With or without mantle. Fire Knight stuff. Blade, wire, fingerprint. That's the very first thing I found. No, you can't remove the silly red cape from the pinecone armor. Oh well. Oh well. Now behind this will be Mikola. With the end of the DLC. Let me first see. Ah, look. Okay, so you can summon Theolier and make his dream come true, I guess. Yeah. I wonder how that works if you do antagonize Theolier with Lida, but then the others. How did this plays out? They have more people to fight, I guess, maybe? Or do they also turn on Mikola? No, right, Ansbach wanted revenge. And I'm gonna guess that the horn sent. I don't know what he would do. Maybe he would be convinced by Emir or something, who knows. I'm not stalling, it's actually already break time. Huh. Gonna take a quick break. No, no. Well, let's prepare for this fight. I'll take everything off. I want this because I want the 100% holy damage. Obviously. Maybe armor that's a little less heavy. It's just that armor with this. Let's see. Slightly strengthen attack, swing or dodge roll back, such as dash attacks. Yeah, why not? Then I guess I'll get the Oathkeeper set. It's pretty good. Weapons. It's too late to pick different spells right now. I'm not gonna defeat it in one try, it's intentional. But I will want to test whether some spells are effective or not. And then probably not a strong weapon, but it's a good night to Mikla. Remove this. Let me just put this back on there. I'm gonna assume that mid-battle I'm gonna wanna quickly be able to use this thing. Right? Yeah. And these. Let's say extra stamina always. Very useful. These are boys actually. Just to have it, and then boost the guarding ability. Okay. Ready for the cutscene?
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return.
Huh?
So that he may be my consort.
So okay, he wants to become the god, and then if God will be his consort, and Berdan is involved in the vow. should have brought torrent. No torrent? Please. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay. It appears that the lightning spell is the strongest against him. That and the giant boulder crab. What to say. No. Sorry, it's up to you now. I'm the guy from the show who is like very insecure and yeah. I make the poison. The fact that he is weak to this makes me think I should try this. And otherwise... Oh, I forgot to try the different spells. Otherwise, the Spear of Mesmer, sure. And I guess... a physical shield. But which one? This one, I guess. Oh, no cutscene. kind of mostly just want to see what his phase 2 is like. To see what do I have to prepare for. Oh. He is very eager to become the consort. Isn't working as strongly. Couldn't be, could it? First of all, sure. Oh, okay. Which confused the AI, the UI confused me for a moment. Okay. Let's see. Useless. 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 Maybe useless. Okay, useless. Let's see. What if you probably can just magic it, but probably useless. If it's impossible to fight him, I'm not above joining Theory and poisoning him. Guess I'll keep it. I'll save it for land. Little rock though. Although it is a bit cheesy. No, stars. That's maybe Elden Stars works well against the second phase for some reason. Because it's from the Earth tree. What's the healer? Wonder if this one summons this healing stuff. Because I want to try to see what happens if Violia survives. I'm not going to put much effort into it, but if possible, I'm going to try. Oops, I ran that way too soon. Whatever. Magic damage. Guess theoretically that should be more useful. Or I could just do it. Instead of forgetting to buff. And cast any spells on the... It's 4 enough. Yeah. I want to see... spells on my... Let's try this guy. I don't have enough FP for him. There. Actually, I want this to be that. This can be there. I have to wait a moment. Okay. Wait, how much FP is this gonna cost? No!
It's up to you now. Grants and dreams away.
Even with the shield, he's weak. These guys are gonna get destroyed. So, what other option is there? Except maybe this one or just this guy. Jesus. Why did I heal you, Phil? That's so stupid.
It's up to you now. Grants and dreams away.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn. I promise you 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Is that... Your voyage guided by compassion. And then, is it like, what is the voyage to? If you sin for this world, if you grieve for it, that makes sense. In the sense that once you've made your own life imperfect, you're no longer leading the best life you could live. And if you could live the best life you could live, but you don't, then that's a suboptimal situation by definition. So Mikola seems to want to address that. And then to have Radahn as the consort. Which is interesting, there's a lot of doubles. Perhaps twin identities. But it's interesting that it's Radahn specifically. And why Freya? And I thought in the beginning it was about Godwyn, but maybe it was about a resurrection in a new world for Godwyn. To remake Heaven and Earth. It's Mikola the god. And he's on the back, up or down like Sarosh on Godwyn. I wanted to see what the charm would do. I knew I could do it away with the thing. But then I died, so whatever. Let me boost the damage of this. And let's just reduce the cost of that. love how he has scabbards for tiny swords on him. If you would scale him down to a normal size, he would just be tiny daggers. Maybe, I guess instead of this one I could use charge one. Or I could just spam the attack as much as possible, yeah. Yeah, we're done. Learn to use fire against Melania. So obviously, I don't know what kind of fire it is, if it's frenzy. It seems that all the fire is frenzy. Right? Of some kind. But then there were also prophecies of the fire. I'm gonna use something ranged. Yes. Pick up a red block, a red braid. Pushes the gravity in, the fire swells. But he has the golden glow in his eye.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
He's like a specter.
To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Dude, I'm just trying to swap my shield. I was gonna say, oh, Tilly is still alive. I understand why they gave Miklo such long hair. What is he doing with the form stuff? Oh, I'm
I
dead.
promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Okay. No, but otherwise it would look like the Lothric Prince fight, which was always just ridiculous. And this little guy. Phew. Again, not fighting. I wonder if the charm prevents doing damage? We'll see. At least this more easily triggers the phase. I'll also try this. But, how many bolts do I have? A lot. Whoa, does he know blood black magic? Is that why they use Moog? Where is Moog in all this? Did they use Moog's body to create Radar again? I'm genuinely curious. Or accidentally hit him. Maybe Radar made a promise to Saint Trina?
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn. You can't... Maybe they were too high up with the angling? Or I guess you really just have to roll through that. Still, I want to see what the curse or the charm is like. I thought it was the ability to charm, I mean, abandon it or something. I wish the area was a little less bleak. Build. In any case, I shouldn't have done anything to die. I should have just let him grab me. And seen the turn does. Please. Yes. The red hair covered by white hair. That's also an interesting pattern. He got poisoned? Rover guy gets poisoned by his blood. He does get poisoned. very weak against holy damage. Or that, yeah. Did you grab that thing? Come on, grab that thing.
It's all to you now. Crocalus trainers.
There we go. Nothing? No choice file, I guess. What's the charm gonna do? Okay, let's see. Can I still damage him? I don't even know what the charm does. But I don't think I can damage him while it's active. But I didn't seem to be able to hit him. Okay, so... I wanted to be cheap. You could just Scarlet World him. Useless. I don't know. Useless. I'm gonna try these. Useless. I'm gonna use this. Well, whatever.
Visually very exhausting fight. He's constantly moving around. We have to pay attention to that, and then switching targets. So like you're looking specifically at what his model is looking at, and then there's also the constant flashes of light for more than one party. And then in phase 2, I wonder if there's a phase 3. I hope there's a phase 3. In phase 2 it's just insane. You don't even know what's happening on the screen. And it's like, it's almost as if like my eyes are running out of batteries. It's like, oh. Let's try the bells this time, and I guess for the for real attempt, it's gonna be I'm not gonna poison him because I think he gets healed when Mikola comes on him, and I assume that once Mikola joins him, then he becomes immune to status effects. Seems like that will be a fair exchange. And probably a hard wall for Theolier. In theory. In the lore. Unless you help him. So I guess for the first phase I would use the bird bolts. Maybe. And then I hope that he's weak to all kinds of magic. 20 FP, so I can fire 6 of those, that's fine. Wait, if I remove this, it's 26 FP, and it is just a little more. Can't even do 5. I don't really need it to do damage. That seems foolish. If you put one of these, you couldn't have put the other. Yeah, no scale does. No, let's see. Didn't I find a cerulean thing +2? Yeah. But I don't need that. It's not about the amount, it's the flat. Never used perfumes. Guess this would be the place to use them. But whatever. No. Okay. Use this one. And now there was some item that boosted these, but I don't remember what boost. Very weak. Like your own gravity magic. Alright. Suppose next time is gonna be the finale. When would that be? I do not know when. I do know that this fight is going to be an absolute hell to do with a level 6 sorcerer.